afford to give up any buckets. That pushes this lead up instead of going the other way.
Here's Middleton. He has 7. And again, no good by the Clippers. And with Bogut, as you said, I think people forget just how impactful he can be when healthy. Everyone knows that he's an amazing defender. And he's one of the top centers in the league when he's healthy.
To have a legitimate 7-footer who can move and pass the ball as well as Bogut does, that does wonders for a team at both ends of the floor.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Middleton can't get it to go.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Over in the corner, Ellis. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 5th assist in this one. Clippers trail by 9. Tony Parker is out there with Ellis. Then it's Johnson, and it's Chandler, and it's Randolph in it, the 4 slot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Howard misses. Detroit's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Ellis dishes to Randolph. Kicks to Johnson. 5 to shoot. The Pistons working the ball around now. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Lillard outside. DeRozan a screen on Parker. And Lillard kicks to Aldridge. Shoots it. Kicks it out to Lillard. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. And Aldridge slams it in. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this lead.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Parker up top. Covered by Lillard. Johnson, the pass to Chandler. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own. Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that finish.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
Pistons leading by 7. Over in the corner, Ellis. Back to Parker. Kicks it out to Johnson. 4 on the clock. And stolen by Aldridge. Here's DeRozan. Lillard outside. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play.
6 to shoot. And George kicks to Lillard. The shot's good on the assist by George. And that's 19 points for Damian Lillard.
Well, those are key baskets, and we know he can deliver down the stretch.
Williams kicks to Beal. West with the ball. And it's Howard picking him up. And stolen by Aldridge. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Green in the post. Covered by Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams kicks to Green. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Jose Calderon, he's checked in for the Clippers. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they're playing with so much energy offensively. The ball is really moving.
Outside, George. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
You know, the league doesn't always update players' heights after they enter the league. Paul George, 6'10" after a late growth spurt following his rookie season in the NBA.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Tyson Chandler, who's checked in for West. Johnson comes in for Green. Ellis, who's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Parker subbed in for Williams. On the wing, Ellis. Kicks it out to Johnson. Chandler dishes to Johnson. And yes, sir, that one drops. And Paul George with great athleticism and fluidity at his side.
Yeah, he makes it really look easy. He's a very gifted athlete, extremely quick. Not only a foot, but his hands are quick too. He's not just a scorer or defender. I mean, he's got a chance to be one of the best do-it-all players in the league as he continues to grow as a passer and ball handler. And rebounding, he's one of the best at his position right now in the league.
Parker outside. He dishes it to Nowitzki. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's George. The shot's good on the assist by Calderon. 14 points here for George. I think Clark and Steve, we can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Well, 8 lead changes would have you thinking that would be the case.
Yeah, both teams really competing, neither side giving any ground. This should be a fun finish. I agree with you, Kev.
Ellis outside. Ring shot on the way. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Damian Lillard, he's checked in for Jose Calderon. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 14-4 run. DeRozan in the corner. George passes to Lillard. Back to George. Drills it from outside. And now a 4-point Clipper lead.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Lillard. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
How about all the points they're getting off turnovers?
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Zach Randolph's checked in for Dirk Nowitzki. Parker with it. Picked up by Aldridge. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Parker. And Lillard kicks to George. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. George has got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers. Chandler with the screen on Lillard. Parker's shot is off.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Lillard outside. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Now Ellis. Chandler with a screen for Ellis. And there's the feed to Chandler. Back to Ellis. Chandler with the screen on DeRozan. Leaps for it. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. 30 seconds left in the fourth. Parker. And it's Parker again missing.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Lillard attacking. Pass to Howard. Kicks it out to Lillard. This is to Aldridge. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The pass to Johnson. Three-pointer. Off the mark. So the Clippers with the win. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, Damian Lillard.